Hello, I'm Harshal Gurjar and welcome to this demo for installing PHPVirtualBox using Ansible. So in this demo, I will be installing PHPVirtualBox and then provision the vagrant in it using Ansible script. So to begin with, I have my Ansible script ready. So in this script, initially I have declared four variables that we'll be using in the script. So first one is the source config file path, then the destination config file path. So this is basically a config file for PHP VirtualBox. And then we have vagrant file path and Ubuntu path. So in this script, I have divided our uh, process into different tasks. So let's go through each of them. So the first task to install PHP VirtualBox. So it would be like I will be first updating and upgrading my Ubuntu LTS server. So this is my first task for that. The next thing I will do is I will install the necessary packages, which includes Build Essential, DKMS, wget. So this is basically we are crawling a website to download few packages. So for that we'll need this. And then we have unzip. So once I install these packages, I will then reboot my server so as to make sure that all the packages have been installed correctly. And then while this rebooting of server, it takes some time. So for that, I will make a server wait to start our new process. So for that, I have some delay here. And then I will start installing my Oracle VirtualBox on this Ubuntu server. So for that, I have this repository, I have URL from where I will be installing this Oracle VirtualBox. So for that, I will add a Oracle public key, then I will update the sources of it, and then I will actually install the Oracle VirtualBox here. So once I install this Oracle box, I will need to add system users to this VirtualBox. So this will be my system user Ubuntu, and my group will be to VBox users. So after that, after installing the Oracle VirtualBox, I will install Apache Web Server and PHP for VirtualBox. So this for this I will need Apache, PHP, PHP MySQL, and then so on. So I will need all these packages for that. So once I have done installing Apache Web Server, I will download the PHP VirtualBox, and I will install it. I will first add permission to this directory by uh, the 777 permission mode, and then I will copy the config files. So basically, here what I am doing is uh, we have this after installation we have this file called config.php example. So we are basically renaming it to config.php here. Okay. So once that is done, I will add a username to this config file. So I have given the same username as previous, which is Ubuntu. I will add my password here, and I will also add username to the config file of the VirtualBox. So this way we will have all our setup ready and we should be ready to go. So from here I will restart all the services, VirtualBox services here. So these three tasks are basically for restarting the services here. So once this is done, so this should install the PHP VirtualBox, and after that I will install Vagrant in it. So the task following this would be for installation of Vagrant and then provisioning that Vagrant. So I think I will uncomment this part as well. Okay, so this first task is to install the vagrant. So first I will install the vagrant, and then I will create a directory, uh, Ubuntu path, so which is our variable here. It's vagrant homework 1 and Ubuntu homework 1. So yeah, after that I will check if we have vagrant file. So it's just as to check if we are not creating any, like we are not trying to create a vagrant file even when it exists. So after that I will run a vagrant init through this command, through this task, and then I will add a DNS support. So basically I will be editing a vagrant file here, and I will add few of the things to it. So first I will add a private network, so which will be this, and then I will add a DNS to this file. So after this is done, so we are ready to go, and I will provision my vagrant with vagrant up. So once I run this script, I should be able to see my PHP VirtualBox, as well as uh, see a vagrant, like see a virtual machine with this address in it. So let's try that. So I have already SSH into my Ansible machine here, and from that add a, I will run this Ansible command, so which is basically an Ansible playbook inventory and then the path of a YAML file. So once I run this file, so it will start installing the vagrant and the DNS support, task provisioning. So this process, it takes some time. So we might have to wait for like 5 minutes till it get installed. So as you can see, this will be my private network, and this will be the IP address for it. So let's wait for a couple of more minutes. So provisioning vagrant, it takes some time. It takes around 4 to 5 minutes to for the vagrant tab. But once this is done, uh, we should be able to see our PHP VirtualBox, and then one machine in it with the same IP address. So our PHP VirtualBox, it will be on this address 192.168.33.101. So once this is done, I will go to this address and then the PHP VirtualBox. Okay, so yeah, so the vagrant is up now and running. So we are good to check our PHP VirtualBox here. So I'll add the address here. So I already have it here. So I'll run it, and the username here I have just given admin. So I can use that username and then log in here. Yeah. So as you can see, we have this VirtualBox here ready, and it has the same address that we have assigned, so which is 192.168 from 33.101. So this way, we can say that our PHP VirtualBox is running good, and we have a vagrant up running as well here. So that's it for this demo. Thank you. See you next time.